You see these rookies following Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. They love me. I love them too. So, and excuse me, the police, why do I get along with the police? Rookie! Why do I get along with the police? Well, the police been historically preserving the property for all the people that ain't committing crime. You got to be around the people that ain't committing crime to understand now that you might be a part of the problem, not the solution. I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, you rookie. My birthday, rookie. We out here sliding, but we got a lot of work that needs to be done by the tree guys. Why is we so focused on Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, and what he doing? And, oh, my, we got a situation. Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, we got a situation, rookie. Situation! Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, baby. So where could we start this new wire structure from? This fourth or this second or this, and how, I mean, why ain't no light right here? And we got the animals that's eating in the ground right there. I mean, and shout out to the train. I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, baby. So Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, saying we got a lot of structures that ain't up to code. A lot of buttons that ain't living up to their expectation. We got this situation. What is this? What is? And if we look far enough now, where that train that Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, peeped it earlier, we got light poles leaning back there. So who got to pay for the light poles? Who got to pay for the wiring? Is it the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America? Or is it the business owner that try to develop on the property? Who is it that got to make sure that these poles safe? Oh, we got some good poles right here now, but got a few cracks in them. And at what point do we consider them dry rotted? Now, Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, see a little dry rot here. So Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, trying to figure out what point do we consider the wood dry rotted where the structure needs to be restructured to take on unprecedented levels of new business and new structure. And God says that in the verse that you find him. He's up there doing his thing. But Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, doing his thing. And shout out to the train out of Wisconsin, Southern and Western train. I go to church with these rookies, but we got some violations. So Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, saying, nah, on something quick. Is this shit, I mean, this dry rotted, ain't it? All the tree guys, all the wood experts, I mean, a lot of trees in Janesville had diseases and they was rotted and they had to be taken out by tree guys. And the tree guys ain't even making rounds like Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, on Nature Walk, seeing how they could solicit for new business. I mean, they would always be able to come over here and come up with some lexicon to say, hold on, that ain't a solid foundation there. It's starting to rot out. So that's when we need to start putting steel reinforcement in. And that's a situation where you got to talk to your political people. We talking about all the people that Ron Johnson, we talking about Tony Evers, we talking about Mandela Barnes, we talking about the Republic, we talking about the Democrat, we talking about all the people that if you feel as though you can profit off of a situation where in the city you live in now, it's got to be somewhere you live or somewhere you don't live, but you know the law, you know what a solid foundation is, and Jesus Christ is our solid, the base now of our foundation. If we say we accepted that free gift of salvation, and we say we got strengths and weaknesses, that could impact the community, not just be a voice. You beyond a voice. Your voice is powerful, it's impactful. The things that you do, the things that you say, I mean, why? Who are you, rookie? How did you get this information? And attention now, all railroad now people crossing must be real disrespectful in an aspect of just throwing trash out here. But be careful now, don't litter, don't play on the railroads. We got people that work on the railroads. And if we go farther down, then we understand that it's a lexicon that Reverend Eagle put together earlier to, oh my, look at him, people. He looking good up there. Oh my, he looking good up there, rookie. I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. He looking good up there, rookie. we also got a situation where we can better see. We also have a unique situation where Reverend Eagle like to get a multiple views. And the Lord our God now sitting in first book of Genesis, Moses, chapter 1, verse 2. The Spirit looking on the face of the deep. God looking on the face of the water and trying to see what's going to be the mandate and the order in the land. Who am I, Rookie? I'm Reverend Eagle. I'm Reverend Eagle, baby. An eagle amongst the eagles. A horse amongst the horses. Blessed and sanctified amongst the blessed, demonically possessed now amongst those who have been demonically possessed at the same time, knowing how to give the Lord our God now his spiritual kiss. And shout out to the rookies who tried to pull me. I don't even know who you is, rookie. But shout out to the train. But Reverend Eagle Condensed Man said, if you a tree guy, if you hire a person that can walk around town and go inspect the trees, it's 1 + 1 2 then, and it's 3 - 2 1. So what he's saying is if the math add up for you to bubble, 1 × 1 × 1 is 1. 1 × 1 × 1 is 1, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And you saying you good at what you do, and you guaranteeing people that you fully insured by the work that you put in. And if in the event anything go wrong, then you could say, well, holler at my insurance company, but I gave you my best. Nature took its course, and an act of God happened. So acts of gods do happen. So we saying, hold on now, we got trees that's extending below, above, beyond now the threshold that they should be in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America. And then we have dry wood structures now. Dry rotted. It's dry rotted. Stop. So we have a lot of people that's letting the city get away with structures that ain't solid. Why? Do we have the people up top not worrying about the little people, or the people in the middle not studied enough to know how to go solicit for work? Or do we have the poor people just want to sell drugs and think that that's the way, and to keep all the people with the construction companies high, and then they get so high that they can't work? What's going on? I used to be the dealer. And now Reverend Eagle Condensed Man won't answer. Biggest dealer in town. He won't answer. He done lost a lot, so he in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, saying, well, if the landscape ain't right, I'm a landscape technician, I'm a landscape surveyor, I'm a landscape engineer. I work for Sangler Construction, carpet, tiles, and floor. I did work for Diane Hendricks. I framed houses with Steve Fisher Construction in Sobieski, Wisconsin. I learned about masonry tech. I learned about ground maintenance. I learned about landscaping in Oxford Federal Correctional Institution. I also learned dental lab technician. I also learned computer skills. I also have so many degrees and so many achieves. But that wasn't doing me no good, rookie, because I wasn't using it for the good. I was a professional student. And we got a lot of professional students out here in society. But Reverend Eagle Condensed Man doing his show to say, hold on, baby. I don't care what you're doing. Do you want to bubble in a community? And if you a tree guy, and if you a land surveyor, and if you work for a city, a state, a providence, a jurisdiction, native or tribal, and you see dry rotted wood on a walk, or you have one of your employees come and survey the land. It's called surveying to see if you can bubble. It's dry rotted. I'm Reverend Eagle Condensed Man saying we might need some new wood here, and that new wood structure would be able to lift us up, where we could run some new wire that could connect the train station to the new facility, and Dargamos and Romans can get right in the mix, because we got too much low wire around here. And then we got disapproved wire down there, and by the lights we see down yonder. Down yonder we got a situation where the city or somebody got wire stuck on the tree branches, and that's forbidden now in the kingdom. But how you got wire stuck? You think I'm lying, rookie? We'll get there. I'm Reverend Eagle Condensed Man.